people. And those in conflict with us, of course, they are out there to get us. This is not a healthy, constructive thought for dialogue. Dialogue is we are on the same part. And this is why dialogue is complicated. It's painful. Peace building is a long-term strategy. Peace building is how to sustain our new relationships. We just created them. How to go deeper to the actual problems and differences between us. They're genuine. It's not just signing a paper of just calming down the current situation and draw a line and how many troops. These are symptoms. In peace building, to sustain it, we need to go deeper. You know, this is why peace building is rare. Because leaders, when they finally sign an agreement after negotiation, they think, okay, we are done. We invested so much in here, we're done. And then we'll see how things will roll. This is why in most cases, conflict resumes and recur. Because those leaders, those decision makers, were not bold enough to continue from peacemaking to peace building. That's the main challenge. Not many people do that. So, this is what needs to be done in peace building. Peace building means bottom up, gradual, fundamental build-up of relations between people, not between leaders, not between politicians. This is negotiation. This is peacemaking. Peace building is root, grassroots, like Tech to Peace. This is why Tech to Peace is all about dialogue, not about negotiation. You're not negotiating. I hope. Foregoing unity and impose solidarity and celebrate variance and otherness.
What is foregoing?
Ditching it, neglecting it. Let it go. It's very difficult because, you know, we're all together in this. It's very reassuring. But to let the differences come up to the table and deal with them, it could be frightening. It could be daunting. It could be threatening. And adopting a perception of shared future. This is critical. Folks, I've been to several negotiation processes, and then we try to move forward. In the multilateral talks after the Geneva conference, I was part of several of those conferences. We were trying to get a shared future image. That is, trying to think now, Jews and Arabs, about a perspective, a vision of the future for the Israeli society. It'll be difficult. It'll be difficult. Because we have different preferences, different priority scales, different sensitivities. But peace building is essential to find a picture of a shared future. Now, not ideal, not the ultimate shared future, because the blanket is too short, but something bearable. That will be bearable for Jews and Arabs to share the Israeli society. Bearable. They could live with respect. And lastly, and this is important, folks, forget about the past. Who was here first? Who was more just? Who blah, 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 blah. Every side to every conflict have a justification for it. Every side. Even Hitler, if you read Mein Kampf, very reasonable explanation to why they're there. So there's no point in hanging on to the past. The point is, look at the future. How do we make the future better and reasonable for all of us? Because the past is a cyclical, vicious cycle. Nobody gets out of it. Every side can find a chunk of history to encourage their position. It's a lost time, yes.